So, you want to format your research paper in Google Docs? If your instructor has said that your assignment needs to be formatted as an APA style paper or MLA style paper, they mean more than just your list of sources. Both of these styles have requirements for the paper as a whole. This video will show you how to double space the text, how to create a header listing the page number, and how to correctly indent your list of sources. Please note, this video is not going to get into the details specific to each style type. We'll just be showing you how to adjust these settings in Google Docs. Please consult your style manual or your assignment to be sure you're meeting the format requirements, or check with NU Library or the Writing Center if you still have questions. Both APA and MLA papers need to be double spaced without extra space between the paragraphs. Start by highlighting or selecting all of the text. You can also do this by clicking Edit, then select All, or you can do this with a keyboard shortcut. On a Windows computer, it's Control and the letter A, and on a Mac, it's Command and the letter A. In the menu at the top, click Format, then Line and Paragraph Spacing, then click on Double. We also want to make sure there is no extra space between the paragraphs, so while the text is still highlighted, again click on Format and Line and Paragraph Spacing. Notice that there is an option to add extra space before or after each paragraph. We just want to make sure that those options are not selected, so you can click again to deselect the text. Both APA and MLA papers require a header that lists the page number in the right-hand corner. The header is the area of the page that is above the main body, and the footer is below the main body. To edit the header, just double-click this space. Click Options, and then Page Numbers. We want the number to appear in the header rather than the footer, and we want it to start with the number 1, so we can leave those options as is. Then click Apply. This gives us a page number on the left. To move it to the right, highlight the number, then click Format, then Align and Indent, and then Write. You can then click somewhere else in the document to stop editing the header. Now if you scroll through the document, you'll see that each page has the page number listed automatically. What if you want the first page to have a different header than the rest? You may want this depending on the style of your paper or the guidelines from your instructor. So double-click in the header again, then check the box Different First Page. Now you'll see that the rest of the document still has the page numbers, but this first page is blank, so you can design this header separately and it won't affect the others. Your list of sources should have a hanging indent. This is the opposite of how you might normally see a paragraph indented. For a hanging indent, the first line starts at the left, and then every line after it is indented. The sources should have a hanging indent of ½ inch, whether it's an APA references list or an MLA works cited list. To do this, we'll highlight all the sources, then click Format, Align and Indent, and then Indentation Options. Under Special Indent, select Hanging. It should be ½ inch, so since it already says 0.5 inches, I can leave that alone. Then click Apply. Now you have the hanging indent, and if you were to add any text to any of the entries, the indent is still preserved. Now you know some ways to format your paper for APA or MLA style. If you still have questions, feel free to contact NU Library for assistance.